BigCat is why I'm here. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play, and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit the streets, see them gangsters roaming, and party don't stop till 8 in the morning. Oh God. Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and vogues. Back to the Mac and I'm jacking the clothes. Adolescents packing the foes. I knock on the door. Who is it? Oh man, Ludacris used to be my shit back in the day. Luda, and honestly, back in the day, it felt like there wasn't a damn song Jermaine Dupri didn't produce or didn't feature on that wasn't hot as shit. He was that nigga. So, call upon the Almighty Divine, the angelic guides, and the ancestors that watch amongst us. I ask that you please have my body, soul, these cards is reading the pride. The spectator, I ask that you please guide us into benevolence, happiness, success, satisfaction, and joy. I say. Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and vogues. Back to the Mac and I'm jacking the clothes. Adolescents packing the foes. And knock on the door. Who is it? I don't know. I don't know. Somebody's gonna plan on knocking on your door, BigCat. I don't know. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play, and we ride on them things like every day. Big beats hit the streets, see them gangsters roaming. The party don't stop till 8 in the morning. I don't know, BigCat. I don't know. With that energy though, I'm seeing that you got somebody that wants to they act like they the gatekeeper of something. Like, this person does not know that you've been done grown up. You've been shown around. They think they can show you a thing or two, but it's like, bitch, I didn't seen a thing or two. I don't need your chauffeur. I don't need you. It's a give and check-in energy. You gotta check in with me when you in my city. If you don't get your monkey face ass about my face, then you're gonna be checking into the hospital. So it's giving that type of energy. It's giving check-in energy, but you must not know about me. I gotta channel rap songs because my voice is, this spiritual battle ensues. Just know that. So with that energy, without further ado, this is your BigCat Big Dick Collective Energy reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. With that, welcome to Atlanta, where the chickens roam. And if you eat on a chicken, you got chicken bones. I don't know. Man, I wish Luda didn't. I don't know. I don't want to talk on that. I don't want to. Cat Williams, you sell out. You're all sellouts. I can't trust any one of you. All right, BigCats. With this first card out being the World card, I'm seeing that you're entering a new cycle. And with this new cycle, new levels, new devils. You're gonna be meeting some very interesting characters in this new cycle. I ain't asking you to do that, but thanks anyway though. Yeah, you're gonna meet a whole new level of witches and warlocks. So you best be on your A game. It's giving like you're gonna get. I don't know if you've ever played Tony Hawk, or I know you haven't. Well, somebody out there has Tony Hawk Underground. This dude has like a friend, and this friend is like not a good friend at all. He's literally an enemy dressed up as a friend. You're gonna have a lot more of that type of energy going on. So there's gonna be a lot more people, smiling faces, sometimes pretend to be your friend. You're gonna have a lot more of that in this new season of your life. So you're gonna have to use the experience from the last phase of your life in this new phase. All that experience, all that time you thought was wasted, you better have been paying attention because it's going to be applicable in this new phase in your life, the phase you're moving into. Because with this Page of Cups, we got that pescado popping up. Oh God, this lets me know you're gonna have a lot of people that come in with smoke and mirrors. Oh, I got this. They're gonna act like they got a whole bunch to offer. These people ain't got shit to offer. These people ain't on that. But you're gonna have to use your discernment, because if you stick your neck out and go out of your way for these people, just for them to turn around and tell you, I ain't asked for you to do that. Sorry you feel that way. Then that's on you. It's not on them. We have boundaries for a reason. We have discernment for a reason. So make sure in this next phase of your life you're using your brain, BigCats. Real talk. Rise above. You're Michael Jordan. These are easy adversaries. These are easy foe to overcome. This is easy obstacles to overcome. Your last situation, your last lifetime, literally prepared you for all of this. And when I say lifetime, it could be literally your last reincarnation, or before your rebirth, before you learn how to have boundaries, before you learn how to use your discernment, before you learn how to speak up for yourself. You've passed over and been reborn several times in this lifetime alone. So just use your past life experiences to your advantage, and just know you didn't go through all of that for no reason. You're gonna have to apply that. Just know that sincerely from the bottom of this Three of Swords heart. With this Three of Swords, I'm seeing that your past is something that you definitely need to weaponize in your future. You've been through enough to where you have the experience. You can't let anybody little bro you, little sis you. You have enough experience to where people can't get one over on you. So if someone gets one over on you, it's because you were negligent. You got to literally take your time with these people out here. Take your time with decision making. Don't stop being so quick to a yes, or you know what I mean? Stop being so quick unless the situation calls for that. Catch me if you can. So with this Three of Swords, you have someone in your energy that wants you to play this game. If someone thinks they got one up on you, let them have that. You crashing out and seeking justice in your own hand is only going to waste your time, energy, and precious momentum. Because with this next card out, I'm seeing that you're in this Star card energy. The only reason these people feel the need to attack you, or you're going to be receiving these attacks, is because people see the light in you. If you aren't anyone of special, of high caliber, you wouldn't be messed with. People don't target just nobodies. In order to become a targeted individuals, you have to have high value, either spiritually or physically, or maybe even both. Most of the time, both. So with this Star card clarified by the I'm ruled by fear and insecurity, you at this moment, you really need to see how valuable you are. You're always asking myself, why would someone want to do this to me? I'm not special. Or why me? Because you're special. Because you're special, mother. Yeah, you really need to stop underestimating yourself. You have a light that shines. It's special for you and me. I take my chances. And before they pass me by. Oh, darling, you got to look on the other side. My voice is still healing. Don't judge me. I love you guys. But yeah, you got to stop writing yourself off as just some nobody. You're very valuable in any scenario you're placed in. God has a plan for you. You need to have a plan for yourself. Stop roaming around this earth just acting like you're not important. And humility is important. So have a low view of yourself in the grand scheme of things. But when it comes to stewarding your life and being the main character, you better have the biggest ego in the world. Yeah, better have the biggest ego in the world healthily. Have balance. Make sure you create a character or alter ego out of balance, and know that that's going to help protect you moving and maneuvering in this sick, twisted, beautiful fantasy we call life. So with this, welcome to Atlanta, where the 5 of pence. Acting like you only got a couple of 5 cents, but in reality you're rich. 5 cents, 5 pentacles. There's big changes going on right now in regards of how you look at money, in regards of how you look at relationships. You need to realize that people really have a survival mode mentality out here. And a lot of people by default, they just look at things, or people like, I'm gonna get you before you get me. So just be aware that people are always on some trying to stay 10 steps ahead. Make sure you're using your discernment, because while you're over here playing tic-tac-toe or connect the dots, they're over here playing, I'm going to take your life. So open your eyes and make sure you're not surrounding yourself or associating with yourself with people who are strictly in survival mode. They have no other operation or means of operation other than survival mode. When you surround yourself with people who are in survival mode, don't be surprised when they do survival things. Love was never enough. I crave control. Yes, this person or these people, they only crave control. They only wish to come in, control some type of narrative, control you, your finances, your mind, and then they're going to dip out. Very immature with their energy, very flighty, nothing stable with these people, nothing that you can grab onto and hold on tightly to. So take that information with. All right, welcome to Atlanta, where the players eat turkey bones. To Atlanta, packing the foes. Adolescents packing the foes. Knocking the door, who is it? With this 4 of Swords, Big Cats, I'm seeing that you got to let this experience from your past, these truths, you look at them right now, you could be in the energy of looking at it like, why did this person waste my time? Why did this person hurt me? For your discernment, so you can learn how to love yourself and have boundaries. This 4 of Swords lets me know that you need to be very open-minded when it comes to the possibilities of someone hurting you. Not everyone is pure like you. So that naive, tender, bright-eyed, bushy-tailed mindset is not going to serve you good in this next chapter of your life. But at the same time, with this 4 of Cups, you have divine opportunities that you need not be afraid of. You need to really have an open heart and open mind when it comes to all of the possibilities of life. Use your discernment and be comfortable with your intuition. Stop looking at things on a materialistic level. Stop looking at things for how they look and start feeling things out. Because you have a divine opportunity, a divine counterpart, a divine love, a divine friendship, a divine something, some type of divine support. And because you have been scarred so much, you are being kind of arrogant or closed off to these divine opportunities. Stop allowing your past to traumatize you to the point where you're cynical and you look at the world as toxic. Everyone's toxic. Everyone's demonic. Stop. Everyone's not demonic. You just ran into some demonic people and you didn't use your discernment. You didn't use your brain. But now that you have your experience, you can go out. You can have fun. You can have connections. But just make sure you're paying attention to the small signs. And when these people give you those small hints that they're good or bad, you act on those hints. Stop ignoring red flags. Maybe let's start there. Stop ignoring red flags. A lot of times from our past, we like to blame those people, but we got to take accountability. We've seen the red flags a billion times and we were just so hypnotized or whatever it was that we didn't adhere to the red flags. So with this 8 of Cups, I'm seeing that you have now gained the ability to walk away even from emotional attachments that seem very hooked, that seem very emotionally driven. You've been preparing for this your whole life. Keep going. There's no reason to stop. If you allow insecurities to stop you now, you've let the devil win. Stop people pleasing. They think you're weak. That's the only reason these people hurt you from the past. You didn't stand up for yourself and you ignored red flags. I'm right as fuck in my mind. You were dealing with a know-it-all, and then at the same time, you were dealing with your lower self. So your lower self would always gaslight you and tell yourself, oh no, this person's a good person. You would always gaslight yourself. So you need to come out of this childish mindset. I'm seeing Page of Pentacles covering the big blue deck, and up underneath it, we got the Chariot card. So you can keep going forward. Just try not to isolate yourself too much, but just make sure you're checking in with yourself and your intuition and making sure that the people you are surrounding yourself with, they're doing things and saying things, their actions are aligning with their words, because people will say one thing to your face and then turn around and do terrible things to your back. So you already know what it is. Welcome to BigCat land. I don't know. I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful